Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Grandia 2. Alright, we have traveled long, we have traveled hard, we have fought hard through forests and plains and cliffs, and now we're in the third area of the Great Rift, which has turned into a desert. Yeah, there's like that giant whirlwind that we're chasing in the distance, where the Grandia Saber, or maybe clues about the Grandia Saber lies. So maybe all that wind is blowing around all this sand. Not like I can see our shadows from down there. Oh, there's a monster there. Oh, yes there is. Oh god. Getting into some more fights. We haven't seen these guys in a while. A desert diver, these like recolors of the mudmen. These guys are also weak to wind, like a lot of the other monsters we've been facing. Kind of weird. There is like a giant whirlwind in the distance that like... These guys must be buffeted by the wind a lot. It's kind of weird that a lot of the monsters here are weak to wind when they live in like a windy area. Yeah, it's just like... Usually the monsters match their environment, because they have to survive in that environment. Like if they live in a volcano,
you picked on the wrong people.
They should have like heat resistance, or like if they live in the snow, they have some sort of cold resistance. I don't know, you got like all their drops. We got a revival gem and 2 vaccines. I think we might be good on the vaccines. Alright, and more. It says there are a lot of enemies, we got a lot of coins. Oh, more fights. You guys throw many of them at us at once. Thank goodness we have Halnado. Thank goodness we invested in Halnado so we can just hit everyone regardless of range.
Blow them away!
Blow them away! I don't know if I like that one or Justin's blast. Just always sound like you just saying blah. Like he got too lazy to say the spell incantation. Jesus.
These guys were no real challenge.
More rival gems and vaccines. Right, there's some money here. There's not too many items here. We've collected most of the good stuff, I think. Just a few more things in this desert. There's only one way to go. A wall of clouds. Remarkable. Oh, that looks dangerous. Ryudo, what are you doing? What the heck? Ouch! What were you thinking? Ryudo! You know what? How bad that could have turned out? Like, what if it didn't knock him back? What if it just, like, blew him off the cliff? The cliff is right there. Jesus. For, like, portraying him as some sort of, like, snarky mercenary that has survived out in the wild for, like, so many years since he was young. You'd expect him to be, like, a little smart, and then he does this. Like, it's like they just wanted to make him some sort of meat-headed himbo. What the hell? What's going on here? Yeah. Wind. Very, very, very strong wind that you just tackled. Looks like we're not going forward. But it's only the wind. We must continue, for we have come so far. But what will we do? I got some iron boots or something. Tio, what is your concern? Oh no. What are they? They look like fellow automatons. I'm guessing they've been here a while though. They're very faded. What are those things? Tio? They seem to be soldiers slain long ago. They are my sisters. Soldiers? This would appear to be a graveyard for soldiers. Oh, there's so many of them. No. Oh, is having some sort of mental transfer here. It seems they charged this wall. They were all destroyed, as they knew they would be. Then why the hell did they do it anyway? They did as they were directed. Let us go to the Demon's Law over there. I can make this wall of wind disappear. Wait, they can just like turn off the wind? Does that mean they didn't need to charge the wall? Then we go there. Man, that's sad. This is like all these bodies, like what could have happened to Tio, like assuming she listened to orders. Oh wow, there's so many of them. A little unnerving to see like someone that looks just like you, but just like in pieces. Alright, so we have to go to this Demon's Law so we can turn off this wind and then we can get across. Alright, it's actually not too far away. Almost looks like there's a door there. I don't think we can get up there, but I always wondered, like, what's that purple door go to? Oh, we got some more sand divers. I will go after them. You want as many coins as you can. Actually, we might want to backtrack to also recover, unless we want to use our own recovery items.
Gale Force wins. Strike!
This is the next area that we're gonna encounter. It's not gonna have too many monsters, but it's gonna be more of a boss gauntlet, and there's not like save points after each boss or before each boss.
These guys were no real challenge.
Some more vaccines. Still some more. I gotta think about what I want to spend my coins on. Some more desert divers. Like, you know, you get the initiative like very quickly. She was like always close behind. Double agility.
Strike!
Yeah, it looks like my friends are the only ones getting sucked into the tornado. Like the desert divers are like Diglets, they're just very rooted into the ground, but they're the ones that get hurt instead.
These guys were no real challenge.
Doritos, out of magic. Out of magic, but not out of options. Alright, got this energy ring, something we haven't seen before, instead of like a revival gem. I'm so used to seeing like a million of those. 15 defense, damage ups SP recovery by 5. I'm guessing damage up, like, I'm guessing when you get hit, it's okay if you're the tank. We don't really have a tank system in this game. There's nothing that makes you, there's like no aggro. No aggro system. Unless you count like vicinity as like aggro. Storms. She had the easiest voice lines for the spells. Didn't need to do anything fancy, just one word. Storm. Silver. Blue.
You picked on the wrong people.
He's got a million rings down there. And pirate skill coming in clutch. Alright, some more money here. Another fight. Jesus. Like Fight after fight. Don't get any rest. No respite. Use another 5-star Helnado. Cast fast.
Silver bit.
No.
You picked on the wrong people.
Got all money that time. Like the opposite. Opposite of last fight. Is that everyone? I don't hear any more roaring. Alright, here's the last item. Serpentine! Got a little consumable bomb. It does... Got so many items. Hard to find the one that I'm looking for. Power 1500. Bombs launched on arrows. I was like, what? I should like use it to see like what the effect precisely does. Is it like a specific areas? I'm gonna like just backtrack real fast. I'm assuming the enemies won't respawn. If they do, then we're gonna have a fun time. Just, I guess we'll just try to avoid them. I mean, I guess I could grind. There's gonna come a point where I'm gonna want to grind to like maybe max out all our skills. Nice recover. I want to say there's some save points in Demon's Law, but I don't think there's one before the first boss you fight. Rito, you want to charge that wall again? They're a collective brain cell with these little TO bots. They also charge the wall. But you see, Ryudo, they didn't have free will. You have free will, and you chose to charge the wall. And all these broken pieces. Head inside. And I was like, this is a fort? Or almost looks like a ship, I feel like. Because we saw like the front half of it. Alright, so there are a few items to collect. Just not that many monsters to fight, surprisingly. Some money over here. Yeah, this is like more introduced as like a boss gauntlet. Oh, this like the sands. The sands are spilling in. We got Redbird Stone, Panacea, and Phoenix Hat. I think Redbird Stone... It like almost sounds like it could be an accessory, but I want to say it is a consumable. Yes, power 1200 fire-based attack. It's an upgraded version of the Flame Stone. More like it's a one enemy attack, so it does emulate like another spell that we have. I don't think I ever like learned that spell. It's not Burn Flame, but the one that you learned underneath it. Let's see, we got some special coins. I have enough for Sky Dragon Slash upgrade. Which we could do that, or maybe we can upgrade like some of our cancelers. I think I'm gonna go for Sky Dragon Slash and probably not get it all the way to max yet, because 99, not 99, 6,000 special coins. You gotta rack up a lot of that. And I don't know if we need any investment in magic, or if we should save our points for something else that we're actually gonna get quite soon. We got resurrection. Having earth, like quake, might be good for not this boss, but the one after it. I think I should put the holy egg on. I think I might put the holy egg back on Elena so she can be more focused on healing. Actually, that one has all healer on it. Probably don't need to invest in this, but I will. I'll get Quake, max Quake. Let me just get some of these. This is probably going to become irrelevant very soon, but we can always get more coins. Alrighty. Into the next room, and you can see there's a threat. There's a threat. A very familiar looking threat looks like from the Minotaur from Durham Cave. Just recolored. Let's see, I think we can go around him. And like pick up this item over here. Hero's Elixir. We've got one of those before. Revives characters +5 to all levels. We can max stats. Alright. We have to fight him to get around him though, so. Oh, and he has friends. Not little troglodyte friends, but instead he gets these snow leopards. Where'd they get snow leopards from? Where's the snow? Alrighty, so, I mean, strategy for this. The snow leopards have 5,000 HP in hard mode. You probably do a lot of damage to them just by using Sky Dragon Slash. If we had Elena's AoE, that would also be good to pop, but I just didn't spend any coins on it quite yet. We should be able to destroy these guys in like 2 turns. Oh boy, alright, they're already charging us. If you want to, you can also shush these guys. Shush the leopard. But yeah, for some reason you can silence them. I think they do have a lot of spells that they throw at us. Kind of like, I'm trying to think of that one monster. Think of like a Quirrell or something, but they're like cats that like special, like not Kate Sith, but some other like cat-like monster that would specialize in spells. I can either, too bad I'm not like on that side, then I can like get all 3 in a row. I think I'll use it on the Let Garter because he's gonna do a lot more damage.
Bloom.
Just not gonna really cancel it, but it'll push his bar further back. Just get me more time here.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated. Take that. Sky Dragon Slash!
Yeah, the Let Garter is going to be very similar to the Minotaur that we fought. It's going to have a horn ability. It's going to be mainly physical. It's going to do a lot of damage. I think it might confuse me, but should be fine. What are you doing? I don't think Elena is fast enough to cancel that, so she's probably going to get hit with it. These guys are gonna die the next turn, but I'll shush them.
Come, O cleansing flame, to purify!
Oh. I either missed or resisted. Oh, I think I actually might be able to
Lotus flower.
cancel that. Alright. No. No attacking for you. No, you're in range. I think I'll use Beast King Blast. Okay. Got all my ducks in a row here, might as well.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Perfect. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I don't even need a second Dragon Slash.
Brown! Beast King Blast!
Okay, Snow Leopard's just melted. Looks like one of them dropped an Ice Fang Stone. They're like kind of like standard monsters. They have like a loot table. You really like Elena. I guess I could either Sky Dragon Slash. I think I'll use Flying Tenseiken though. It's just cheaper.
Sky, take flight!
Cheaper to use. I could also throw Baobab Fruit at Ryudo though to keep spamming Sky Dragon Slash.
Here goes! Flying Tenseiken!
It does about the same amount of damage. Tio. Seems like the thing to do is just to spam Lotus Flower.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Even if it doesn't cancel, it pushes back his action bar a little bit.
light of life.
Oh, he's charging. He's charging his Buster Horn.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Tio says no. Now having your like super speedy, it's like really broken. Oops, not Tensei Ken. He's flying Tensei Ken. Okay, I'm out of SP. I don't think I'll need to, but you can probably have other party members feed Baobab to Tio as well. Where is it? When you have too many items in your inventory.
Sky, take flight!
If you just want to spam Lotus Flower, just keep throwing fruit at her.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
I'll use Beast King Smash just because I can.
Please, take this.
Here, have a snack. Probably not necessary because this guy's gonna die like next turn.
Beast King Smash!
Here goes my impact bomb.
Honk. It's dead. Got hit in the head. Ooh.
Gotta work even harder.
We got an axe. Oh, we've got a pretty necklace. I wasn't expecting it to drop one of these this early. This is actually used in the achievement bling. It's like usually the 5th item that you get for the achievement bling out of 6. You do get a guaranteed drop out of a chest in the dungeon. I think like next dungeon. So we got one off the snow leopard though, off their loot table. Okay. Got some more special coins. And that was just a boss, I guess, guarding this ship. I don't know, factory. It does seem like the same factory that was like underneath Siren Kingdom. And yeah, after that boss, they luckily give you a recovery point. Hello. Okay, we got like this locked door here. So we gotta push down these pillars and lights up the door. Also activates that, which, I mean, if you touch it, it like hurts you. I don't know. It looks like a gun. Looks like a turret gun, but it just hurts you by touching it. So don't touch it. Okay, so I got some money there. I think these side rooms here has these switches. Also kind of like pivot your camera around. There are items in some of the alcoves. Another one there. Luckily we don't have to like push these down in any particular order. Okay, there's a chest piece there. I just have to go around to get it. And all these like weird pods. It's like, what's in the pod? It's like, you just think of like something frozen in there. Are they more like Tio bots, or there's like some other living creature in there? And just be careful walking down the hallway, because the little tanky gun is... Oh no, I don't know if I can wiggle around it. I mean, I could probably just take the damage. Take the damage, no sweat. Nothing over there. Third switch here, and yeah, we kind of see in the little alcove, there's an item. Very sneaky item. Got exorcism bow. This will be for Millennia. I gotta remember to equip her with it. No, that one broke. Something escaped containment. Maybe they're like the monsters. Maybe it's like the monsters that we're fighting. Escaped containment. They're pretty big pods. Kind of terrifying to think about. Like every one of these might be something that we have to fight. Oh, I'm gonna follow the gun. Just follow the gun. Okay. Open up the door. And got another big room here. Yep. Another fight against 2 snakes. Holy cannoli, my ears. Alright, got Naga Queens. 2 of them. Alright, they're gonna cast Freezing Eye on us. They also know Blizzard's Edge. I guess ice-based monsters for some reason. Or maybe like more like Maybe like Medusa's, like trying to freeze us. We don't really have a petrification spell in this game. It's gonna lower our movement with freezing eye. And their Blizzard's Edge is also a canceller. Let's see. They are weak to Earth. Which I don't have on a lot of characters. I think I will just use Tio's method of throwing Lotus Flower. Stall.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Alright, they're gonna get one off. Beast Fang cut. Anyone's fine. just try your best. Sky Dragon Slash. Oh! Firing off the laser beams! Oh, and my action. That's actually pretty bad. I can like cure all my status abnormalities. You can lower your action. You can just lower your action.
White.
No, if I'm gonna move slow, you're gonna move slow too.
Beast Fang!
I'm gonna just cast a healing spell.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that!
As a precaution.
Sky Dragon Slash!
Mm-mm.
Oh, good, they're stalled. You are trying to cast.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Nope, that.
Good luck, everyone!
Good luck, everyone. I almost feel like we should move if possible. We're getting a little clustered together. You are just not very nice to Elena. Uh-oh. Fiora?
Lotus flower.
You gonna try to move block me? Oof, we're moving real slow. We're real slow here. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing. Like if I'm gonna move slow, you're gonna move slow.
That is not allowed.
No, that is against the law. They're so creepy looking. So like, I mean, they have like a woman chest, but like a tiny little snake head instead of like your typical Lamia. Stall you.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Schmack. Gonna hope Elena survives whatever they throw at me.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Snake, I do not like how close you're positioned to Ryudo's butt. Stop that. Oh, oh, they have knives. I didn't notice. They have like tiny little knives. No.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
None of that. Oh my god, we're all moving at a snail pace here. Of course, one of you is targeting Elena. I'm gonna try to go for a quake. Uh-oh, I'm out of SP. I'm not sure. I'm gonna zap you.
Let them see your rumblings, O holy earth.
And try to just kill one of them. I think having Gazap would do like a lot more damage, but we'll try Zap. Let's see if I can finish off one of them. paralyzed. Okay, we paralyzed the one that lived. Oh, that's a lovely view. Alright, you guys are like almost dead. Don't think I need to do any recovery at this point.
Beast King smash!
Sky, take flight!
Alright. That's a giant snake woman that you're just throwing up in the air, Sky.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken! You better practice if you want to beat me.
Alright, not too bad. And we got a mana egg off one of them, the star egg. And magic coins, I guess. You're like, here, have solely magic coins to invest in this. Alright, we acquired a mana egg. Let's check it out. Let's equip it in the field window. Let's see. This is actually kind of like, I won't say better, but it's like more offensive than the Chaos Egg. Oh, well, let's check out the Star Egg. Let's try powering it up. So it's kind of weird to have like lightning and boom on one egg. Let's see. I gotta like invest in it to see the other spells. I will probably invest. These are cheap spells. Get Stram, get Dig In, and Wow. Get Snooze. Speedy. Okay, so this has like all offensive spells. We got like fire-based spells, we got earth, we got explosion and lightning. Like, I feel like the only thing it's missing is, well, ice. There's not that many spells in the ice category. And of course, wind. Yeah, it's just like a lot of offensive spells, and it also gets the benefit of having resurrect on it as well, which makes it a pretty good option for Millennia. Is like having a spare resurrect spell on her. She can't heal. There's like absolutely no healing spells on this egg except for resurrection. But yeah, I think I will invest in this egg. This might replace a chaos egg. Let's like put some burn flame in there. Let's see, it also has like a stronger but more expensive version of burn flame. We got hell burner. I'll put 1 point in that. I gotta see how many magic coins I have. I don't want to get our standard spells like zap. Alright, we'll do that for now. Yeah, very nice. Let me go back a bit. Recover. Although for the next fight, actually might want to have the holy egg on there. I think I might want to have healing on on Elena, just for this next fight until we invest more into the star egg. Oh wait, let me see what other spells are on here. I always like forget what stat boost or stats I have on there. You should probably have someone that can use cold, which is actually on this egg. Is actually on the chaos egg. We do have cold on Merrig. Okay, that should be enough on 2 characters. Yeah, we're gonna want to lower the action of the boss like a lot. Here, before we go into the main room, the control room, ow, I forgot about the lasers. Gotta wait for the lasers, I can't just like bulldoze through it. Alright, let's go, got the halo armor, that was like on the other side of this room. Lightning resistance. Actually give this to Merrig. Been having that earthen cuirass for a little too long. I probably could have gone. Now wait. I don't like it. It has like a knockback, so can't just bulldoze my way through it. I can go. I can go. I can go. I think the last item here is the Mystic Potion. So yeah, that's everything that's in here. I think the most important thing was, oops, to get the exorcism bow. It's actually used for an achievement, Old Priest, Young Priest. Must be like a reference to something. Let's see, the Mystic Potion recovers all HP. Oh, we also got the Phoenix hat. Totally forgot to equip that. Reduces IP slowing. Let's put that on you. Alright, I think we're ready. Go into the next room. This is the core of Demon's Law. Dark soldiers, destroy the Divine Sword. Release Falmar. Follow your orders to the last unit. No, I will not. I have come to retrieve the Divine Sword. I will leave with the Grandia Saber. You are out of line, Automata. IF-1, your commander, will give you orders. Then you follow them. Else you are defective. I am my own master. And your master no longer exists. The orders are void. I will not fight. I cannot understand. Controller requires repairs. Oh. Do not go inside me. Tio is no longer your puppet. Stop that. Repairs complete. Eliminate threat. You wouldn't attack us, would you, Tio? We're friends. Stop, Tio. We are friends. Your actions need not be dictated by another. Remember, Tio, none save but yourself is your master. The dialogue box went a little too fast. No. Mereg. Yes, I am my own master. Mereg, I will not fight you. No, good girl. She resisted. Why do you ignore orders? We exist only to follow orders. Unit TO 124 has malfunctioned. Decommission immediately. We are fighting TO. TO versus TO. We're fighting the TO clone. So, yeah, a lot of HP. And like TO, she is super fast. Too bad Tio didn't get to act first. We could, like, maybe cancel this move. We got a combo Ryudo. Let's start with some spells. Maybe speed up my own Tio. And we're gonna want to slow down the other Tio.
May life spring from this soil.
Yeah, so she's gonna do very fast 3-hit combos. She also knows her own version of Lotus Flower.
Lotus flower.
And she also knows Tornado, and she'll also try to silence us, which will block her magic, which might get a little sticky if she, like, manages to block all of us.
Tensei can
I'm gonna
slash!
try to cancel her. No Lotus Flower. No, none for you. He's also gonna do a gale on us.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Alright, wasn't enough to, like, stall or cancel her. I could try. That's like her own version of Howl. Ouch.
Beast fangs!
No! Stay away from RTO. I'm actually gonna cast Cold on you, so let's try to make us go faster. We can also cast Runner on ourselves to make ourselves go faster, and then, like, also in tandem bring up our evasion when she tries to combo us.
May life spring from this soil.
Gotta wombo combo us. Here, I'll cast Speedy.
This should help.
No, don't go after Merrick. He's like our father.
Centigrade 9,900.
Should I slow her down? Otherwise, once we do that, we should get more control of this fight. Jesus, Tio. It's my turn again. Oh, I could also freeze her like we did with Melfiz. I do need to get it all the way down to 5 though. If I'm gonna have her like run in place.
0709.
But then that essentially makes her combos useless because she can't like move from the spot that she's at. She can only use her specials and spells.
This should help.
Make ourselves go fast. I don't think Merrick is fast enough to stop it. Nope, but Tio is.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Tio has come to save the day.
May life spring from this soil.
These fangs!
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Sorry, just keep canceling. I might need to like feed Tio some baobab fruit so she can also do another canceller. So I'm not sure if I want Ryudo to do a flying Tenseiken. I think Tio has enough for one more Lotus Flower. Let's have you do flying Tenseiken.
Sky, take flight!
Maybe we'll have like Elena or Merrig. Merrig use items.
Here goes! Flying Tenseiken!
Get some damage done to her.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
No. Oh, that was she wasn't in her attack phase. Didn't cancel it. You stuck? You seem kind of stuck. Where's my baobab fruit? Like once again, I got like too much stuff in here that I don't know where everything is anymore. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I need to get more. Maybe lower her defense, or should I freeze her? If I freeze her in place, she won't be able to use her combos, but I need to do it 3 more times after this.
White.
White. Root you to the ground. I'll do it on Elena. I was like, I can make Tio's speed to 5. Plus 5 action.
This should help.
Let's bring up our attack of our attackers. I can also use Lion's Roar, but
O source of life, show your explosive
it's a
power!
little bit more concentrated. Freeze.
White.
It's your Merrick. Ah!
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Oh, Jesus, Elena, that scream. Alright, too late to do my own Lotus Flower. I'm just gonna root her in place. Elena will just have to heal next turn.
White.
Why are you still yelling, Mary? Your spell is like done like ages ago. Alright, I have to do it one more time for her to be like completely stuck.
Sky, take flight!
Alright, let's try to whittle down her HP a little bit more.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Cast some healing. Alright, last freeze and then she can't combo anymore. Unless our characters happen to be right next to her, the one that she's targeting. You can still use her specials and spells though. I'm surprised she hasn't cast silence yet. That is a very annoying spell. Which we might have to use healing incense. I think it's healing incense to clear it. If she manages to hit all our characters with it. Fail. Wonder what the staggered effects. I don't think I'll get cast WoW on Ryudo.
Oh, source of life, show your explosive power!
Okay, perfect. Tio can just
Lotus flower.
instantly cancel that. The Beast Vein Cut needs like one more point in it to be like instant. So, like maybe you could try timing it. Tornado. Oh, that's gonna take us all for a spin. I don't know if this is fast enough. Just barely. Oh, Tio. Like I'm Tio gets to act again anyway.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Tensei Ken slash!
Ryudo, you didn't even need to do that. You could have just used Flying Tensei Ken. I should probably use Impact Bomb. Oops. Don't wanna change my equipment. But I'm going to throw another Baobab Fruit at Tio. Okay, good. That didn't cancel. That didn't cancel me. Lower your defense.
Earth.
Earth. Alright.
There you go.
I think we're in complete control of this fight now. We just have to whittle down our HP.
Sky, take flight! Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Kind of feel sad. We're just like attacking Tio. It's her exact clone. It's like, oh, it's not her though. We gotta remember it's not her.
Black.
Like this could have been her. This technically was her.
Hear now the lion's roar!
Technically was her when she was the claw. We fought her. Imagine we get like confused during the fight. It's like, wait, which one's the real Tio? Quick, say something only the real Tio would say. Oh no! She's stuck Naruto running. I think I'm gonna... Actually, since she's almost dead. 6,000. Like, I don't need to cancel that, because she's like running in place, so like, I'll just defense loss her again. Wow.
Earth.
I'll just make our hits count now.
Have faith.
She's like, oh, I'm not getting anywhere doing this. Alright.
Sky, take flight! Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Damn, okay, she's almost dead. Might as well throw a Lotus Flower at her. We don't have Tio's
Lotus flower.
high power
Bloom.
attack. We just have our canceller, so... That'll have to do. Tio gets to act again.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Alright, dead. I think that Tio gets the killing blow.
Threat eliminated.
Alright, got 4,000 special, 4,000 magic coins, and Ballora. Another weapon for Tio, just replacing her weapons left and right here. I guess this is like technically where she's from. Would this be Tio's hometown? Like where all the other Tios are? Although I think they also made Tios underneath Siren Kingdom too. Guessing she was made under there. Oh, like mourning her sister. Tio. This is an order. Destroy the light. Darkness. I'm sorry. You were only following orders, just as I used to. But you would not understand me. I did not want to fight you. Destroy light. Order. Farewell. Couldn't save that one? We couldn't give Tio a little sister? No. Oh well, farewell. Farewell, other Tio. That is the controller of Demon's Law. Destroy it and the wall of wind will disappear. Wait. So they could have just... Wait, I don't get it. Like, they could have disengaged the wind and then have their Tio bots, like, run across. But instead they had the Tio bots just, like, run into the wall of wind, like Ryuta did. Like, huh? I don't know. Maybe we can argue that they malfunctioned because, like, they don't have a master, so they're just, like, going on the fritz, doing, like, wrong orders and just, like, throwing themselves at anything. But since Tio has will, she knows to turn off the frickin' wall. Let's do it then. Oh wait, these look like fingers. Weird looking thumbs here. Alright, am I gonna push something? Nope. Gonna do the old handy dandy smash the control panel, and that will somehow turn it off. Good thing we luckily smashed the off button. All resources under the control of the Legion of Darkness have been rendered inoperative. With no immediate threat to the vicinity, the Grandia Saber will have deactivated its protective wind barrier. Let us go. Wait. So the Grandia Saber was the one using the wind as, like, a barrier, but we turned it off on this side? I don't get it. Alright, well. In any case, the wall of wind is gone. Maybe, yeah, because, like, I guess maybe there's no threat now, so... And we're not considered a threat. So, therefore, we can approach it. Maybe because we're not, like... Maybe because we're not... Well, I can say, like, we're not Valmar, but, like, half of our party is, like, technically possessed by Valmar. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't make the plot. I just play it. Alright, so I think I'll stop here. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes up ahead. Ooh. I got a lot of special coins in that last fight. I think I'm gonna fully upgrade Sky Dragon Slash to max with that investment. So after that, I can invest in other stuff. I also got a lot more coins, which I feel like they did that just to invest in the star egg. I think I'm gonna get Hellburner. And I might as well get Zapple. Okay. Now just like, this should help us in like the next dungeon. We'll probably put this on Millennia. This will be her new chaos egg. This is like chaos. This is just like pure damage. Alrighty. Let us... Yeah, we recovered. Let us save. Fought a lot of bosses. Just threw a gauntlet at us after a long period of just like not fighting. Go all the way down here. Gotta save. Over here. Alright, Demon's Law. Alrighty. Hope you guys had a fun and relaxing time. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.